Well, it's almost time for the brood 10 cicadas to climb out of the ground, re-emerging from the underground where they've been lying low for the past 17 years. They are among the broods of cicadas which emerge every few years in various parts of the country. And Allison Pryor is here to explain what all the noise is about.
Back in 2004, newly hatched cicada nymphs, the size of a grain of rice, fell from tree limbs down to the ground and burrowed into the soil. They've spent the past 17 years there, eating, growing, and shedding over and over again. And now they're about ready to climb out of the dirt.
Emergence of these insects is on a mass scale and lasts about 6 to 8 weeks. Soil temperature needs to reach the mid-60s, which usually happens at the end of April or beginning of May here, and that's their cue.
Now they use those great front arms to dig. They're a lot like moles.
Cicada nymphs climb out of holes and find a place to hang to molt.
And the back of their exoskeleton splits open and they do a backward somersault out of it.
A new adult cicada emerges soft and white at first.
They hold still until they harden, and then they're ready to breed.
It's the mating call of the adult males that we associate with cicadas.
So they're vibrating these drum heads and making that call, and all of us are going, oh my gosh, it's so loud, but it's so special.
Once they mate, the females make slits into twigs to lay eggs. In the late summer, tiny nymphs will hatch, fall from trees, and burrow for another 17 years. In the meantime, the good news is that cicadas are not harmful.
These are really flashy with orange veins on their wings and big red eyes. They're very colorful.
They won't sting or bite, and they should not be confused with traveling locusts. They stay pretty much where they were laid and only eat a little tree sap. The biggest concern is the sound.
When we go out into the woods or out into the yard, a lot of times we are completely surrounded by the sound.
That can make it seem much more intense. The cicada's call can reach up to 100 decibels. So who can expect to see and hear them in May and June? Brood 10 cicadas extend across multiple states, including counties in yellow along the Tennessee, Georgia, North Carolina lines. A specific Tennessee map shows more counties highlighted to experience the cicadas.
Julia Gregory encourages people not to think of the cicadas as an infestation, but instead as a gift, a special natural wonder to enjoy. Reporting in Chattanooga, Allison Pryor, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.